G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 28 of my multiplayer match against Gaming for the Colonel. We're playing the 1898 Remember the Maine campaign of Strategic Command American Civil War Wars in the Americas. This expansion is now out. You can buy it on Steam or the Matrix store. I think it's on GOG as well. So let's see what the Colonel has in store for us today. It is going to be November 9th, 1898. 5 or 6 turns before the end of the game. So if he's got a final offensive effort coming, it's going to hit us pretty soon. Let's go. I wonder if he's going to try and just drop a unit straight into Manila like that. It'd be a clever move if he could pull it off. Hey, there they are. Welcome, Colonel. Glad you can finally join us. Hey, this is the last offensive he's been preparing. Why would you land something up there? There's nothing up there. Five turns remaining. Alright. Then we have to drive him out before the game. Well, not really. We just have to wear him out enough that he can't take anything. I'm going to reinforce you. Fortunately, I've got a lot of MPP saved up from a number of turns of not a lot. Okay. Ah yes, let's just hit this if I can get it. Hey, there we go. There we go. I am fairly sure he's not going to expect that to happen. Spanish Navy is still in the fight. We are not going somewhere where he can see it. I want to get another hit in. Make things interesting. Now you need to get your morale back up. Need to chase him away. Also do some repairs. I'm only getting about 100 points a turn now that he's overrun most of the islands, so I really am going to be drawing on the points I've saved up throughout the earlier part of the game. Get some experience. Do I have any more ships? I don't remember. No, no more ships. Alright. Manila is well and truly under siege. I don't think he'll get that fort next turn. He might. Let's chase that away. It's worth noting that forts, if they end the turn with at least one shell, they seem to do a bit better defensively or more to the point, inflict more casualties on an attacker than they would if they end the turn with 0 shells. Somehow, despite designing the game, I've got no idea what actually causes that, but anyone wanting to play this, or it's very noticeable in the Blood and Iron campaign as well. It is worth keeping your forts on 1 shell if you think they're going to be under attack next turn. Just something I've noticed. I'm not really sure why it happens. Guess it's because the defenders, they need to have something to shoot back with. Anyone wondering? Yes, the AI has been taught to do that. So found that when I was testing 1870. Not quite a year ago, but some of these campaigns have been in the works for a while, so... Yes, I've noticed in the... Well, this episode's being recorded about the same day that Turn 9 went up. I've noticed the Colonel's made a bit of a point of trying to, like, not occupy the towns where partisans might spawn. So, withdraw my units, prevent him from getting any more. Do wonder if he's got a amphib coming this way. Probably not if he threw some units at Santiago and at the Philippines. The Americans aren't allowed a huge number of amphibs and don't really have the MPPs to embark enormous armies all at once. Alright. Now, for those who want to see the reports, these are where things currently stand. 9 ships to 4. I don't expect to be able to wipe out all 9. I just want to get a couple of licks in, prove the Spanish Navy's still in the fight. Each got a couple of forts. We've got 40 land units, although they're scattered across everywhere. He's got 12. Oh, he's built another one. 23 partisans in Cuba. Worth noting, Cuba's capped at 24. 15 Filipino partisans. Again, that's their maximum. Losses. The Cubans have not done so well this game. Americans have lost 4 divisions to my 1. 2 brigades as well on the Spanish side. 1 HQ, that was of course Shafter. A cavalry division and some rangers. And then naval losses, even though my ships are significantly worse than his. Not too bad a ratio really. The gunboats are worthless. Everything else we're pretty well matched. I've already shown that off. MPPs. Oh, I lost 300 or 400 last turn. That's not ideal. 160, so yes, we're only pulling in about 150 or so points a turn, which is not a lot. I think I had about 1400 at the start of this turn. Being down to 1100 is not great, although we do only have 5 turns left, so I should be fine. Fighting Spirit went up. That must have been because I sank that cruiser. US Fighting Spirit. Oh, I have never seen it below 70 before playing this. I've tested this campaign quite a lot. The lowest I've ever seen the US get down to is about 80 or so. So 70 does not augur well for him. Of course, there's no research, no raiders, no convoys on this map. I think that is everything. Yes, everything looks good. Colonel, then, it is your turn. Manila is still under siege. That is not good. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode.